Good day, my fellow gobos. Well, here we are, trying to wrap up everything else here. Let's flip the coin. And let's check the coin. Let's keep the coin. Paid for week 8. Well done, laddie. Right. So, it's a bit of a treat here by some mysterious creation of grass bribery and coins handed about behind in the backstage. So, guess what we've got here? You've got it. It's the Norse versus all the famous Ogre teams here in the Kord division. We haven't seen too much of this one, so it's good to see this lot. As we can see, it's the usual suspects of mix and match here for skills and survivors. So far for the Snotlings, it looks like here's his ball handler Ogre, as we've seen before. High agility, he's got the mandatory break tackle and things to hit people. As for the Norse, well, he can hit things a lot, and that's okay in this league. Now, let's see if Constable Ed's actually going to be paying attention to this game. Likely lots of fouls. I can hope so. And here we go. Wait, maybe not fouling. Well, the teams certainly smell foul. Apparently they've been hanging out with the Bretonian teams. And it looks like a, well, normally I'd say it's a strong left, but they're Snotlings. So, he can dream, can't he? Well, he's got 2 to go try and find this bloody ball thing. And here's the one thing the Norse aren't quite looking forward to. Ogres. Lots and lots of ogres. So, would someone please take away their iPhones? Clearly they're on face now once again. And so much for that brilliant idea. Suddenly, so much for his moving strong. Well, he's probably going to have to scatter and run like hell. Oh, speaking of here, were you actually planning on winning this game? Well, as long as you have fun. And there he goes, finding the cod piece. And there's one, Elise, bells rung. Well, this ought to make life a lot more interesting for the Norse now, shouldn't it? Well, here they come, they figure, you know what, you might want to actually go and get that bloody ball. Try and pan up here so we can actually see that, yes, he's got 2 survivors here. And here's the blitz through. Well, he's got a solid punch. And you can't even crack an Aveling. What kind of Norseman are you? Hang your head in shame. If it was a dwarf, I'd tell him to shave his bloody beard. Here come the rest of the lads. Well, he's decided to get right stuck in. How about you? Feel lucky? No, of course not. And what was that for? Someone's definitely getting into the volumes of drink. Well, as they've always said, alcohol for the Norse, clearly a food group. And now here's the power of a stunting and twitchy. And he runs. Does he get the ball? Yes, he does. Right, get that one. And I can hear the Norse coach going, challenge accepted. Oh, there's a good stunning blow. But he's not going anywhere with it. Instead, well, he's actually setting up a remarkably light screen. A screen of ogres. Well, it could be worse. It could be a screen of ogre cheerleaders. Have you seen those buffets when they bounce? What cannot be unseen? I tell you, every time a brazier drops, the stadium loses a stand. And yes, I have heard that has been one of the most requested cheerleaders to be brought in. Yes, the Ogre cheerleaders. Are you ready? Are you really ready, lads? And yes, I can hear there's a certain panda in the background going, yes, me, he's ready. He can take it. He's going to be taking something alright. Have you heard of pitching and receiving, Panda? No, not really? Oh dear. I'll leave it to one of his other members in his division to actually bring it up with the poor lad. Because the BBPN is nothing but quality TV. Quality as compared to what, I've no idea, but it's still quality. Right, speaking of, there's some quality punching going on by the Norse. They've finally decided, you know what, enough of this. Let's actually, try and hit something. Of course, everyone knows the greatest fun of trying to actually hit something the Snotlings is, well, 1 in 36 is the only way they're not dodging away. Even dwarves don't like the little bastards. And speaking of dwarves, he's really tried to stunt his growth. But, well, fortunately, he's fallen on his flagon. Well, that's not proper Blood Bowl. Did you even? Aye, you even threw 1 in 36. There we go. What was that trying to achieve? You know what? I'm just getting entertained. So who's got the ball? He's got the ball. And he dodges away. Well, now at this point here, it's almost like he's going to be trying to use, yes, this actually is a tactic, his Snotlings as bait to draw the frenzy players back into his own players. It's actually not such a bad idea, provided you can afford the cost. And so far, well, the cost hasn't been really that high, has it? What are you going to get going, Sunshine? You know, I just described an excellent play and you're not doing it right. Well, that's what you get. Go mine your bigger nuggets somewhere else. Right, well, that got rid of one foul problem. It's belled though, and from the Norse's viewpoint, that's a waste of a good casualty. Uh-oh. We got an Ogre down. We've definitely got an Ogre down. There goes the Apothecary. That'll bring him back in. But from the Norse, aye, that's a bonus round. They'll take that any day. Of course, rather surprisingly, the Norse aren't trying any 2 dice or bill blocks here. Considering you have block, he doesn't. It is a 2 and 3. It goes in your favour. Of course, that's a 1 and 3. It's an absolute failure, and it comes out as a skull. Now here come the lads marching up the field. Yeah, Sunshine, would you like to play finally? After yet another reroll, finally. What, only took you 4 rolls? Who do you think you actually play for? Manchester United. And the Snotlings are deciding, you know what, they've actually got to be a wee bit of a more aggressive screen here, try to keep the Norse away from the, of all things, Ogre Cage, at least what's left of it. Now there's a fine use of a trampoline there. They're carrying him off for a while. There goes the Apothecary, missed next game. But Constable Ed's not missing a beat, he sees that one. I guess, unfortunately, when the Norse player's genitals went flying up in the air, that was just a little too much for Constable Ed to take. Some respect for manhood here. What's that? He's on a Norse team. He's wearing fur. Sigh. Well, now the power of tackle, which does sweet bupkis. And there we go, the power of frenzy. Well, you figure he got 6 dice on him. One of them's got to be a POW eventually. And he's stunned. And once again, the power averages 6 dice. There should be a POW in there somewhere. Oh, welcome to the party here. There we come, surfing up the rear. It's Mangy McMangerson. Uh-oh, well, He's got the hit. And it's a good one, alright. Shoved his own foot right down his gullet. And of course blows the dodge because he doesn't want to get surfed the next turn. Why? You're not trusting the fans in the stadium. Give them a wee bit of a kiss. Right. The remaining Ogres have decided rather bravely they're going to go for it and just try and get down this bloody field. Oh, no, not you. Well, how about you then? Well, that was a lot of brave go for it. So what were you thinking? You're going to blow one of them. But at this point, I don't think he cares. Not really. I've been looking over at that coach's stadium, and quite frankly, all I can see him is sitting there, getting a massage, drinking Chardonnay no Châtelet. Oh, there we go. Ball carrier down. The balls are free. And yes, especially when you look at these Norse team, when the uniforms aren't tight enough, the balls are swinging free. Again, sights to be unseen. Would you actually like to go get the ball here, Sunshine? Yeah, oh, it looks like he's deciding to finally have someone get the ball. He's even going to protect the ball. I can hear my excitement on that. Come on, hit him! Foul him! Do something! Now, what's funny is the Ogres way back in their original day when their big guy was an Ogre. Of course, usually what people used to do is they always made sure that Ogre in particular wore lots of pelts. Of course, it has been mentioned that there is out there the variants that yes, you can get the female Norse team. Basically, it's the cheerleaders, and boy, can those lovely ladies hit hard. Speaking of hitting hard, there's a good solid punch, and down the ball lag goes. Look, you all do something about this now. Side step. How about the rest of you lot? What's turn 6? You probably could get down the field if you actually, put your backs into it. That's what your wife's been telling you to do all bloody week. Well, he's finally cleaned this problem up there. That's a bell rung. And he even makes the dodge away. Solid punch. Nope, still alive. Right. Anyone else want to get lucky? Look, 2 dice straight uphill. You can do it, lad. Well, no. Clearly the Norse haven't been taking the brave pills today. However, the Ogre team, lots and lots of brave pills. Just not smart pills. And the Snotling once again has found a way to trip on a hamster, probably half the size of him. Well, here we go, Norse. It's turn 7. Solid headbutt. Yeah, he's solid bell rung. And heroically once again, well, old man Spanky's been quite properly spanked. Finally, the little critter does something right. He trips him up. But there's the precious reroll. He can make it with some go for it, so it's a possible score. I stress possible, as we've all learned from this broadcast. Never count your touchdowns before they're scored. It's like we say about your wenches, same problem. Never count them before they're scored. So you never know you're going to wake up in a back alley once again and missing your wallet, head shaved. That's just a wee bit too much information, isn't it? Well, Clive, I give you the golf clap of shame. At least, yeah, the balls, unlike the Norse, at least try red dice uphill. Aye, I'm calling you for that one, Norse. Where's your balls now? Ah, right, he scores. Yay. Ta-da. Wiggly, you're such a throbbing man. What's that? Sounds like there's some bitterness out of me. No, never. I'm just voicing what this wonderful script from the Ogre coach has been giving me. Bless him, the lad. And thank you for paying off the ball tab. It was getting rather high this week. Right, back onto the field here. It's round 2. It's time for the Norse to start this one up here. As we can see, the Norse have got the 1 from the trampoline act, and they got the 1 KO staying out. So they are down to, it looks like, a good solid 9 players. But from their viewpoint here, they're dealing with a already down 3 players. Ogre team, of course, from their complaint, oi, 4 of them are rather big. Well, look, I hear the rumours you say in the bathroom all the you bloody Norse. You like them big. Big. Never mind, I'm not throwing a picture for you lads. Well, there you go. For the Ogres, this is actually a good opportunity if it's a blown pickup, or if he fails to get his balls away somewhere else, and boy, he's getting stuck in for this one. Where are you going? Yep, it's strong, alright. The way he likes his women, nice and strong and airy. Now, wait, that's the dwarves. Anyway, speaking of, you can't get any shorter, lad. Well, he's going to be missing for a while. His day is over, and he's thanking the gods of Nuffle for that one. Well, there's another solid hit. Well, his bell's been rung. Next time, do that off the field. Well, now the Norse have gotten the formalities of the first couple of punches done. The lucky bugger's actually got the ball. Really? You're going to screen it up? Well, fine. Told ya. There. Yeah, I feel more manly now. Never mind. He's been feeling something alright. It's not the cheerleading squad. No, really. I've seen how tough they are. And since you haven't gone uphill all day, I don't think you're going to be trying against them either. Right, it's payback time, lads. And the Ogres are getting stuck in. And just how thick is that armor 7? Well, he's re-rolling that one. He even makes the break tackle. He's in the screen, and it's a push away. And it's nicely marked up. Well, that's a courageous move. How about the rest of you lads? What were you thinking? No, really, I'd like to know. What were you thinking? Well, you rolled a 1. You don't have break tackle. Why? Must have been a... It's either a misclick or it's a drunken click. I, for one, fight the drunken clicks. Apparently, the Ogre coach describes to click and pray. Well, the Norse are going to take advantage of that little mush-up skirmish, and off they go. First, they're going to take care of this little back ender here. That's it. Yeah, just knocked him down. My, aren't you a heroic man, aren't you? And here come the rest of the Norse. Oh, it's a brave one, die. And there you go, finally. A wee bit of liquid courage. See, it does work. Well, unfortunately, yeah, this is where now Bonehead starts to sweep the team up. Oh, look, we've actually got a Snotling left. Where's he going, Sunshine? Can you fly, Bobby? Well, he definitely stuck that landing wrong. And it's unfortunately just a push me, push you. Would have liked that one down. And he makes the breaking here. Breaks tackle again. He's in. He's marked him. That's rather courageous, I'll say that. And meanwhile, down the field there, Clive, well, I'm sorry to say, your study is over for this week. However, point on me, laddie. Actually, better make that a half point. You might trip over the glass and skid drowned. And then also decided, well, this is starting to thin itself out a wee bit here. Basically, all that's really left now is the Ogres. Now, seriously, it looks like that's all that's left. And it's a push me, push you by the brave and heroic Norse team. He said so sarcastically. Well, he's running away with the ball. He's even going to leave a partial screen up. What about the rest of you fine, heroic lads? Do you want to make yourself useful? A dodgy Norse team. Now, I definitely have seen everything. Well, they're dodgy, alright, Bentley. According to the coach, well, he's a bit dodgy too. Oh yeah, something about unpaid collected dues to the commissioner of the league. I would ask the commissioner, that should be looked into. Oh look, he's found one! It was under his toes! And it's a beautiful throw. Well done. Just remember, it's not over until the fat halfling dies. And it's push me, push you down the field. And it even makes the extra one. Not bad at all. Oh, never you mind. And he even makes the breakaway here. The number of go-forts this Ogre team. Someone has definitely been having them out there doing their cardio. I suspect his cardio routine has to do something with a treadmill and dangling little bits of Aveling sandwiches at the end of a nice stick. That might actually work. So what are the Norse going to do now? Do they actually want to score this thing? Throw a couple more hits? Because it seems to be the Norse have no problems when it's all their favour, but when it comes to actually, you know, trying to risk something, well then, it's a different story. Now he goes in for the Dauntless, he's got the hit. And down goes the four-strapping lad. And one more turn, probably. Well, let's see what else you got left in the tank. Oh, unfortunately, he's failed that dodge. He does make the second one now. And sights cannot be unseen. Well, fortunately, his blossoming, nasty swelling he's got underneath that cod piece cushions his blow, and it's 2-0. Yes, Wiggly, you scored another one, you brave, strapping fellow, you. Now go serve the coach, his dainty and dodgy little elven wine. Well, there's not really much left to say on this one here. We've got 4 ogres, a snotling. Oh, I swear that sounds like a sitcom, doesn't it? And the remaining 9 Norse. Well, the Norse don't really have much to worry about here. 1 reroll left in the tank. The fans really haven't gotten involved in this one here. And you know if I say it, it's probably going to happen. And the weather has just been saying bloody fine. But the Ogres at least could get 1 back. Let's see how they feel. There's the kick. Hot, fooled you lads, it's just the wind, and that's probably the best result they could get. It's a touchback. Yep. Load this snotling cannon, this buddy's gonna fly. Now here's a little bit of payback here. Unfortunately just starting with a fisting. Well, unfortunately the Ogres, there goes the last reroll, and an unfortunate 1 in 9. And once again, face gnome. No real surprise there. And now the Ogres actually have to try and come up with some kind of defensive zone here to try and protect the poor young ball carrier. And now let's see how brave the strapping Norse really are about this one. Now you can see this one coming here. Here we go, one more time. Well, he's down, and he's marked the ball carrier. And of course, he dodges away. The Norse once again are showing how fearlessly brave they are. How about you? As you bloody deserve, you heady wanker. Well, he's going to take a dirt nap for a while, and that's brought to you live by the Commissioner's Bounty Crew. You never know who they're going to pay off to make sure you get hurt. That was a good one there. Break tackle, he makes it through. Oi, son, Enzo, this way. I know, he's getting to it. And the person he actually wants to have throwing the bloody poor lad, well, never mind. Apparently he just saw the latest posting there by Tight Like Tiger's new calendar. Guess he's quite interested in seeing how she does in that division. And also bravely decided to take out an Ogre. Of course it took for them to actually do it when just one will do. But we've seen how this team's been playing today. Their answer is, look at the score, 2-0, and going, yes, I'm looking at the score. And I have many good words to say, but I keep getting told this is a family channel. Well, then again, I've heard what my daughters actually say, so you tell me. Right, time to fly, laddie. Come fly with me. Beautiful, lad. Absolutely beautiful. I even got the escort. How about you, lad? And he even gets that one. Of course, fails to go for it, but it's worth trying, right? Okay. Might have been better if he'd actually stayed stuck in there. But you know what? I'm not his coach. Oh, sod off. Let the poor chap score one. Never mind. And this is why we say the ball is one thing, a bloody target. Well, we're about to see something spectacular here. You've got it. It's an Ogre passing action. Does he get it? Unfortunately not. Sigh. Well, time to go back to the pub and have a quick little drink there. We're dreadfully sorry. Highly entertaining thing, lads, I'll say that. But it shows you when Nuffle just, quite frankly, decides to be the ultimate twitcher. Anyway, Nuffle next time, lads. Bless your dice.